morning, everybody. It's I think October 23rd, Saturday, about 9:30, 10 o'clock maybe. I'm going out and I'm going to start getting ready to get my garlic bed prepared. I'm going to try to get garlic in the next couple days. We're probably a little late, I'm sure, but I ordered Ivan garlic from my gardener this year, and when we were up in the Upper Peninsula in Marquette, we went to a farmer's market and we bought a few different types there. So anyway, I'm gonna get this tripod set up out here and get ready to start. So I'll be with you guys in a minute, okay? All right. I'm gonna rake this up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna call that pretty good. Like I said, this it's pretty good soil. You get your hand right down in there. All right, I'm gonna take care of all these weeds, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got the garden tilled for the garlic. I know it's a big space for garlic, but we're gonna go ahead and I've got a plan to build something. I'll show you here in a little while. Heather's gonna come out and help me with that. So stay tuned. I'll be back with you guys in just a couple minutes. All right, guys. So what I've done out here is I've taken a couple old like yard rake handles or whatever for a dowel rod, rather than go spending the money on these, because these are expensive. Whenever you break one off, just put them in a barrel, put them in a corner of your barn, and hold on to them until you need them. So what I did was I cut these at 3 inches, and then what I did was I took an old board and I put a grid on it, so that if you look at these are 4 inches apart and 4 inches apart. And what I'm going to do is drill a hole through them. Anyway, okay, so what I'm going to do is at each one of these junctures, I'm just going to drill a hole. And it's just good enough so that I'm not splitting wood. So I'm not splitting the wood when I go to drill through. Okay, I'm not going to show you drill all these, but all right. I think it's about time where my batteries and my chargers go in the house too. All right, so I'm going to get these started. There's one. Like I said, I'll just show you do a few of them. And then when I'm done, I'll show you what it's going to be. Okay, so take the dowel, remember 3 inches long. Let's see. And my vise, you be able to see this? Yeah, you be able to see it. Alright, so it's in my vise. I'm going to get it so the screw just comes out the other side. You don't have to be real precise on this, but I'm going to center it on the dowel and drill it in. Do the same thing with these other two. Alright, when I'm done with this, I'll show you the next step. And we'll be right back with you. Okay, so I'm back. I've got them all on. And what I did was I actually added another board on it just to give it a little bit of stability and make it a little stronger. I put a rope through it. Now, I've got the handles. I'm done. I can hang it right up so it's off the ground. Alright guys, so we are getting ready to prep our garlic to get planted. I basically got an old cottage cheese container for each one of these, and then I've got 3 for the Ivans. They're pretty big. Okay, now these first 3 right here. Yeah.
I can't see them.
We got these at a farmer's market up in Marquette, Michigan in the Upper Peninsula. This is chestnut or chestnut?
Nuck. It's N-O-K. Nuck.
Chestnut red, which I have no idea. This one is Georgian Crystal, and this one is Grandma Daisy. Now this strain of garlic right here, and these are all hardnecks. They're better for our climate up here in Michigan. But this Grandma Daisy is 150 years old. It was grown at a farm. The matriarch of the farm passed away, and the granddaughter of Daisy pulled all the garlic and put it at their house. Well, then when a new couple bought the farm and they found out what they were doing with the farm, they brought them some of the garlic. So I bought it from the farmers that now own the property. So this is going to be pretty cool. I'm going to keep track of this and see how it does.
It's like a 150-year-old strain.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. So this is going to be pretty cool. And then we have Ivan, which we ordered from my gardener. This is a really big cloves of garlic right here, so I'm excited about this one.
And it looks like there's lots, quite a few in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, compared to the ones we got, they're quite a bit bigger.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off with the chestnut red. And this is how we're keeping track of what they are. And then I've got a little plot that I drew here in our garden book. It's not really our garden book, it's just a notepad sitting here. That way, when I put them out in the garden spot, we'll know what they are. So all you do with these is you just kind of break them apart.
You want me to start on another one?
You can. And what you want to do is you want to leave the paper on. The paper protects it from rot, protects it from the cold a little bit. So we're just going to put each one in as we break them. Okay, we are going to take our little book outside with us, and we're going to get these in the ground. So that didn't take long at all. All right, so this is my garlic planter. Each one of these are a plug for garlic. They're 4 inches apart in a square. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it down right here. And then I'm just going to come in. Pull it up. And there we go. And I'm going to drop this one right in those 2 holes there. I think I might have let a little crooked, but that's okay. All right. I'm going to grab our Ivans. And when you plant garlic, you want to plant them flat side down with the stem that grows up. And you want to go 3 inches deep, and I didn't quite go deep enough, so I'll get that down in there a little farther. I might have to round those off. I didn't go deep enough. Oh, that one's nice and deep there.
You're rocking it.
Kind of defeated my purpose on that thing. I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit.
Maybe make them more pointed.
Yeah, I think I might put them on my sander and just make him pointy. That one's gotta go deeper. I'm gonna mound them a little bit too, and then I'm going to put a bunch of leaves on top of it. Well, that's a rock right there for sure. It's like you get to a certain point and all of a sudden the ground just gives way.
Well, it's probably what those dowels pushed in and packed in.
Yeah.
You have to break past that.
All right, guys. When we got all the garden or all the garlic down in the ground, we'll be back with you and show you the end result. All right, guys, here goes the last one. So, on my little garlic planter thing I made, basically didn't go in deep enough. So I think what I'm going to do is take each one of those off, put it on my belt sander, and sand them down to more of a cone instead of just that flat. Because I mean, I'd only go in about that far, and they got to be 3 inches deep. So I went and got one of my special planting tools.
High-tech tools around
went in
here.
the hole, augered it out, and it went right in. But this was pretty cool because it made my spacing real. It's perfect. You know, they're 4 inches apart in a square, so it's good to go. It didn't take up as much space as I thought it was gonna. I mean, I've read and saw online that they go 6 inches apart, they go 4 inches apart, so I figured as much garlic as I had 4 inches apart would be fine, but I could have gone 6 and it would have been, you know, no trouble. So anyway, I'm gonna get these covered up, and you don't want to cover them too deep straight away. They're 3 inches down. I'm just putting a light cover over them. I'm gonna mark the end of my rows. with a couple sticks. Where's a stick when you need one? Grab, here's one. Yeah, that'll go away. Anyway, so I'm not going to mulch these or cover them up yet. We got decent enough weather coming that they'll probably sprout. They'll sprout about that far, and then I'll come in with some leaf mulch and put over top of them. So, but that's our garlic bed for this year. Hopefully in about 6 to 8 months I can come and show you our garlic harvest, and hopefully it's really good. I'm really looking forward to the Grandma Daisy, just because of the history of it, you know. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, thanks for coming along. If you like this video, even if you don't like this video, press like, subscribe to our channel, and you know how things always go here. Here at the Hodgepodge Homestead, we love getting our fall garlic in, and you guys should too. See you later.